It's not just tenders. It's not just chicken tenders. It's
chicken tenders! Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Sorgy Stories, specifically the game plan where we preview what we want to do and what we are going to do in all of the MLB cities we haven't been to yet. We are doing what's gonna fill your belly.
Food. Baby.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a little bit of Wisconsin theme on mine.
Oh, of course. By the way, who are you?
I'm Anthony.
I'm Daddy. What's your number one, kid?
Brew Bus Brewing that has cheese curds from Ellsworth, W-I. You see that W right there? Put that with an I.
Ellsworth, Wisconsin. It's located in Tampa. That is what drew you to this place.
They've got fried cheese curds and they have pretzel crusted chicken tenders.
His other favorite food, I guess 2 out of 3. But it's not just chicken tenders. What is it?
It's pretzel crusted chicken tenders.
But there's a way that you say it that we need to let people know.
Oh yeah! Chicken tenders! Chicken tenders!
Exactly.
And for you, they've got a crab cake, BLT, and
Verde chicken tacos. I cannot wait for that type of stuff. Your number 2, we go a little Italian.
I'm gonna try to say this right. Esposito.
Woo! You got it.
Italian restaurant and bar. It's got, listen to this. For all of you Italian food lovers, just listen. Chicken saltimbocca.
Chicken saltimbocca.
Chicken lightly breaded and fried, wrapped in prosciutto. Yes, you heard that right.
The king of ham.
Look, let me say it better. Prosciutto.
Orchestral, isn't it? This other food, can you pronounce that?
The fiocchi.
Fiocchi. Real close.
Fiocchi.
Mm-hmm.
They've got, it's pasta stuffed with cheese and pear and a moscato cream sauce, and it's tossed with prosciutto. For you, they've got
I got stuff. I got stuff.
Lobster ravioli, as well as
black seafood risotto. Now this stuff, I've explained this to you, I think. Squid ink pasta. It's awesome. It is awesome when it's done right, and they do it with risotto and a whole boatload of seafood. I'd also be going with the zuppa di pesce, which is a fish and seafood linguine pasta.
Okay.
Oh, give me seafood pasta on every day until I die. I would be a ridiculously happy man. The number 3 pick, we always try and do at least one pick from a black-owned restaurant.
Yes.
Now on Sorgy Stories. And this one's in Tampa. Mm-hmm. It's your number 3. What do you got?
It is Carolina, Georgia, and Louisiana centered with their food.
Look at the different names that they have of these dishes.
The Savage Remix Southern Fried Chicken Sandwich between 2 Belgian sweet waffles and lemon pepper honey drizzle.
You're drizzling of salivation when you look at that.
Yeah, and then here's the best one. Just everybody, your mouth is about to explode, so be ready. The Strawberry Swing. Sounds like a song that like a country artist would do. The Strawberry Swing.
Or like swing music from back in like the 1930s jazz, but go ahead.
Fried or grilled chicken with sweet sugar waffles and strawberry glaze.
His favorite
strawberry glaze on fried chicken and sugar waffles? Oh.
My picks, I'm going after the everyday people. Pan-seared Gulf shrimp, chicken sausage, Creole pan sauce, and with scallions, fried okra on a bed of smoked Gouda cheese grits.
Okay.
And the sweet potato pie.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh, kid. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go crazy over that. Your number 4 goes to another one of your favorite types of foods. It's based in Tampa, and it is
Guthrie's Chicken Fingers. Yelp's number 3 ranked tenders in Tampa. It's been family owned for 55 years. It's only in 6 states: Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Ohio, and Tennessee. They claim to be the first restaurant in Tampa
first restaurant anywhere
to to specialize in tenders.
It's not just tenders. It's not just chicken tenders. It's
chicken tenders! Chicken tenders! Chicken tenders!
You like chicken tenders.
And now my throat hurts. La la la.
Bud.
I'm kidding. You can buy them up to a bucket size. 6 people. 6 people can have it.
That's like dozens of tenders.
And you don't have a choice for food. You just have to get the chicken tenders.
It's all chicken tenders. That's what they serve.
Yeah. The final one is Pearly's Beach. It's half block from Clearwater Beach, and it's the #1 spot to get some chicken tenders in the Tampa St. Pete Metro.
Chicken tenders.
They've got a 5-pack of chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders.
Mommy's trying to sleep.
Yeah.
She probably just got woken up. Now you've got some options: the brisket burrito.
Oh, brisket.
And
Brisket.
shrimp tacos.
Oh yeah, it looks like they serve it with black bean and corn salsa, avocado chipotle sauce on top of this.
Interesting.
With cheddar jack. You can have it either fried, grilled, blackened. Think of the kind of food that is so native to the area, particularly Gulf shrimp, and you're eating it right on the Gulf itself as you just relax on a beach chair.
Now let's go to your top 5.
Which are usually, after I give him first dibs, I sort of get the scraps, but these ain't scraps. And there's a theme to these places. It has to do with both the cultures and what is naturally provided in South Florida when it comes to cuisine. The #1 pick, some may call it the most famous restaurant in Tampa. It is Columbia Restaurant. We first heard of this from the Ultimate Baseball Road Trip, which we studied for a lot of these. But our friend Allison from Travel Snacks went there. Check out what she saw, what she experienced there. It's the oldest Spanish restaurant in the United States. It has a ton of Cuban influence as well. Those two groups came with a lot of immigrants to Tampa, and their food sort of really merged into the culture of the city, and this place absolutely shares that. Allison definitely recommends the Cuban coffee, which Cafe con Leche, she says, is fantastic, and the half Cuban sandwich, the half 1905 salad. The stuff you would like among the tapas.
Okay, what are tapas?
Tapas are Spanish sort of small plate dishes that basically allow you to taste a whole bunch of different things. And they're often shared. So say you got like 4 or 5 friends, you maybe get 8 or 9 different tapas, and it's your meal, but you can experience so many different types of food.
And you can have fried chicken balls.
Croquetas de pollo. Well, there's a whole bunch to think about when it comes to that. I'd be going after so many of the different seafood tapas, shrimp and crab, alcachofas, other different shrimp and scallops. I'm going after the paella. Oh my gosh. It's a rice dish with clams, mussels, scallops, shrimp, chicken and pork with rice and veggies. You get a good paella, that is ridiculous, off the charts.
Guess what Mama gets?
Sangria.
That's her
She'll be
favorite.
happy.
Now what is your #2?
My #2 pick takes us to Frenchy's Rockaway Grill, which is right on the Gulf Coast in Clearwater, where we're hoping to go on the beach. That was one of my picks in last week's episode. It is on the beach. It was recommended by Food Network's Sandwichtopia for the grouper sandwich. Grouper, you know what grouper is?
No.
It's a type of fish that is all over the Gulf. It's one of the most popular fish you can
I think I've heard of it. Now up here in Wisconsin, we love our walleye. That's our fish. That's the go-to. Go check out our Kegels in video to see that.
Absolutely. Now, you would be going definitely for some of the fried food, particularly
chicken tenders.
which they serve.
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders.
Chicken.
But I want
How low can you go?
chicken tenders. I'm going after the grouper sandwich. I also want the garlic crab fries. Oh my gosh. These are not the crabby fries that you find in Philadelphia, which we talked about in one of our earliest episodes of Sorgy Stories, when we talked about some of the road trips that we went on, and they have something called crabby fries in Philadelphia. This is actual crab meat that they put on the fries.
Wow.
Think almost like seafood poutine.
Oh, Interesting.
Now, I don't know if they have cheese or gravy on it,
Okay.
but it would be really good. Also, I'd be going after grouper fish nuggets
Interesting.
and the seafood pot pie, which includes grouper, crab, and shrimp, scallops, and clams. Number 3 for me also stays in Tampa, stays in the Ybor City neighborhood, which is where my first pick, Columbia Restaurant is. It is the La Segunda Central Bakery. Look how old it is.
105 years old. They serve 18,000 loaves of Cuban bread every day.
Which would be like 1 loaf for every 2 seats in Tropicana Field.
Wow.
That's a lot. Now, you'd be probably getting some of the breakfast food there.
Yeah. I'd probably get some ham, egg, and cheese, but also for dessert, got cakes and tortilla de marron. Is that correct?
Cuban sugar cookies.
Ooh. And a lot of other cookies, including Italian cookies.
Which he goes crazy over.
Yeah, here in Glorioso's, they've got some great ones. As well as Irish cream cookies. If you're in the Milwaukee area, check those out at Glorioso's.
I'm going after the breakfast food, the guava turnovers. You can't find that in Milwaukee. Along with their Cuban sandwich at La Segunda. They use the same recipe for the Cuban sandwich that they have for more than 100 years.
Give it up for them.
Exactly. They might be able to turn yours into just a ham and cheese sandwich.
Ooh, that actually might
Which
work.
I think
I think I would like it.
would enjoy. My number 4 restaurant serves one of your favorites. It is in Tampa as well. A lot of my food picks happen to be Ulele. It was suggested by YouTuber Melanie Loves Tampa Bay. Good channel to check out. It's all Florida-specific cuisine.
Pretty cool.
But with you again get
Chicken tenders! Chicken tenders!
right by the Hillsborough River in Tampa Bay. It is on the water, which means it definitely should and does focus on Florida food and food that has a lot to do with water, like charbroiled grilled oysters.
I have a question. What are alligator hush puppies?
That's another one of the picks.
I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Imagine a hush puppy with alligator meat in the middle. I gotta try
So
that.
I was actually talking to one of my school friends who went down to Florida for a wedding, and he tried alligator tail and said it was actually really good, and everybody at the table looked at him like he was a maniac.
Tastes like chicken.
It
tastes like chicken.
Oh, okay, hold on. You have said so many times stuff tastes like chicken, and it doesn't.
It does. I think it definitely does a lot more than you think. I'd also be going for the Gouda grouper, which is a fresh grouper fillet along with a smoked Gouda ale bechamel sauce. Basically, a beer cheese sauce made with French style cooking. Oh my gosh. And for dessert, maple candied bacon
Did you just say
ice cream.
Bacon ice cream?
Bacon ice cream. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Oh my gosh. He doesn't like bacon. We got to work on that.
That sounds horrible.
My number 5 and final pick isn't even a restaurant. A Sunday market put on by a Buddhist temple. It's really an entryway into different cultures, which is what's so cool about a lot of these places that we pick. I'm going to screw up this pronunciation, so I apologize. The Wat Monkolratanaram. I probably made a mistake on that, but that is the name of the Buddhist temple, the Wat Tampa location. This will really take you on a trip to Thailand in your mouth while you engage in learning about other cultures, other religions.
Except, I don't think I could have it. Nuts are a huge thing, and I'm allergic.
I looked it up. They don't really use a lot of nuts
Oh, that's good.
in a lot of this cooking. You might like some of the grilled chicken dishes, some of the grilled chicken on a stick particularly. You like stuff on a stick.
Yeah, I like stuff on a stick. Like brownie on a stick, maybe donuts on a stick, maybe fried cookie dough on a stick.
Check out our Wisconsin State Fair stick video somewhere up here.
I think it's right there.
This place also has vegetable and noodle dishes. You're talking curry dishes, beef and
Stephen
pork.
Curry would like that. Stephen Curry, there is YouTube proof, like a video with Stephen Curry in it, that Stephen Curry does like curry.
Again, it's about the mix of cultures that you can experience through food, just like we would with the Cuban cultures in Tampa Bay, because you've had such a huge influence of that in that region of the country.
Subscribe. All you need
That's
is a
the big
Gmail account.
That's the big one.
And then you gotta hit that bell. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding. Dang.
So you can see our next
Dang.
episode.
Dang.
And where's it going to be?
It is going to be, drum roll please. Oh, I gotta open up the file.
La.
Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
Our next location for the game plan will be Baltimore, Maryland, another city by a bay.
Yeah.
Seafood's probably going to be a theme there.
Oh.
Also, a lot of history considering it's so close to D.C., so
Yes.
close to Philadelphia, and the history of the United States.
Yes. And the history of Babe Ruth. He's from there.
Oh, yes. A lot of baseball that we'll be taking in there. For Little Buddy, I'm Daddy.
So long, everybody. From Milwaukee. Have a great day, night, morning, whatever.
See ya.